12 tips on how to talk to your crush and make them fall in love with you. Having a crush on somebody can be one of the most intense feelings in life. Getting to know another person and making them like you takes effort. You can't force someone to love you. Love is a magical thing. However, there are ways you can increase the chances your crush will turn into love. Talking to your crush and professing your love to them is actually the easy part. Building the foundation perfectly to ensure that your crush is actually just as crazy about you as you are about them, well, that's the tricky part. One. Get noticed. He cannot fall in love with you if he doesn't know you exist. It is good to be casual, act as if you don't care, and sometimes it is the best way to make your crush more interested in you, but make sure that he notices you. Two. Ask for help. The easiest way to chat up a crush is by asking them for help. If you notice your crush standing nearby, pretend like you're looking for something, a book or a particular person. Look around dramatically and impatiently, and pretend like you're almost panicking because you're already late for something. And all of a sudden, lock eyes with your crush, and ask them a question. Hey, and did you notice a book lying around here? Or I'm sorry, but did you see a girl walk past here just now? Once your crush answers your question, continue to look around for a few more seconds, and exchange a fleeting glance, nod or smile, and walk away like you're flustered and busy. Don't start a conversation here, or it'll appear like you were just faking it to chat them up. There's always a next time to talk to your crush for longer. Three. Look for common links. Find interests or hobbies that you have in common or can relate to. It can be anything from football to concerts to your favorite restaurant. Even if you don't have common interests, you can also fake it a little. All is fair in love and war. Just pretend that you two are interested in the same things. But be sure to do some research in advance, or you might just end up ruining everything up until now. Four. Make friends with his friends. This is a foolproof plan if you want to get close or want to know about your crush more deeply. For example, if your crush's friend is in your class or works at your workplace, try to talk to them. But don't get too involved with them, or you may end up sending them wrong signals. Just keep your conversations casual and healthy. By being familiar with their friends, can amp up the chances of meeting your crush more often. Five. Use social media. Comment on something your crush comments on, as long as both of you have a common friend. You don't need to answer your crush directly, just be seen by them. Your crush will surely check your Facebook page and try to get to know more about you. You need to remember that the secret behind getting a crush to like you is to make them believe they're the ones who are more curious about you. Six. Smile while walking past your crush. When you're walking past your crush and your friends aren't around, just smile fleetingly or say hi to your crush. Don't stop and chat though, just say hello and walk past them. As long as you've built the chemistry up in the earlier stages, your crush would be waiting to talk to you the very next time both of you bump into each other. 7. Bumping into each other. If you bump into your crush, accidentally or otherwise, don't be shy. Instead of walking away or looking the other way, smile, wave or say hello. Both of you have been exchanging glances for far too long to miss out on an opportunity like this. But keep the conversation short the first time. 8. Make eye contact. These things just happen. Getting someone to notice you is hard, as is keeping their attention. If you want someone to notice you, make eye contact, but not for too long. It's sort of like playing with a small pet and dangling a string in their faces. Pulling the string back and forth keeps their attention. This doesn't mean you stare at the crush constantly. That can give anyone a big creep factor. 9. Spend some time with the person. Hang out with the crush. Not one-on-one yet, but maybe ask your crush and 1 or 2 other friends to go to the park or come over to play video games or something. This way, you can see and interact with each other in a more natural environment. Do activities together. The more you interact, the more they'll think of you. It's a no-brainer. 10. Don't push it too far too fast. Apart from having an unhappy or forced relationship, pushing things too fast could also ruin the bond you've already created, which could lead to losing him, her as a friend as well. Be patient. Clinging is one of the things people dislike most in a relationship. Give your crush his or her space, and let any relationship unfold at a natural pace. Do not stalk the person. "11. Look your best but, most importantly, be your natural self. Be honest with yourself and think, how neat and self-caring are you? Do you take care of your body? Don't be egotistical and self-centered, but do try your best to look good. Have a sense of fashion. You don't have to be a top-notch fashionista, but keeping your look up to date and funky will most definitely help catch your crush's eye. Looking fresh never hurt anybody. Maybe pick one day a week to dress up a little bit, but make it normal and not too forced. 12. Be confident in yourself. Don't change who you are or make excuses. Game playing and people who shapeshift to become someone they aren't will turn people off. People like a bit of mystery, and they are drawn to confident people. Have a life outside of them. The more you do, the more interesting you become. Don't forget to also look cool but interesting. The more interesting you become, the more intrigued your crush will become about you. It's really easy to get a crush to like you as long as you use these tips on how to talk to your crush, and play it safe and slow. Don't rush in too soon, and work on building the romance first. And before you know it, your crush would have fallen for you, just as hard as you've fallen for them.